Hi, my name is Shigas and today I will be talking about LUTs. LUT is a lookup table, or in other words, a really fast way to make your footage look better. I will be covering Daniel Schiffer's second vintage LUT bag that he uses in most of his videos, and this video should be helpful for those people that are considering on buying this package. I'm a big fan of Daniel Schiffer's work and I have been following him for quite some time now. By that, I mean even before he started a revolution on YouTube with his B-roll behind-the-scene series. After watching a lot of his videos, I noticed that his color grading was great. I love the crisp, smooth, and beautiful buttery colors of his videos. So I bought the first vintage LUT bag, and today I'll be trying the second bag of his vintage LUTs. And in this package we have 15 LUTs, when in the first package we had only 13. To get the best possible results from LUT, I would recommend filming on neutral settings. This way you won't need to do a lot of work in post-production. So here's the video that we are going to use to test his LUTs. Now this video wasn't edited in any way and you can see how it looks straight from the camera. So now that you saw the original shot, we can go and test his LUTs. So the first LUT is called Atari. As you can see, it makes your footage look much more cinematic and adds that dreamy emotion to the video. From the technical side, we can see that it makes the footage look pinker, but after adding those highlights and contrast, the video was ready to go. Next in the line is a LUT called Basic. And as the name suggests, it only does the basic adjustments to your video. It makes the colors look richer, add contrasts, and overall makes the video much more appealing. For this LUT, I only added a bit of contrast and made it brighter. Next up is Casio. It is really similar to the basic one. It makes your footage look vintage and creates that buttery and smooth look. This and other LUTs can work perfectly with darker and brownish videos. That's why I would suggest using them with shots that have a lot of brown and warm colors. The fourth LUT is called Corduroy. This LUT looks really cool even without any adjustments. You can see that it automatically makes the forest look much more natural. It creates those beautiful reddish and brown colors, at the same time making your footage much sharper. The fifth LUT in the package is called Delirium. As you can see, it intensifies the original colors, at the same time making your video colder and much more dramatic. Next up, we have Fender. This LUT makes the colors much warmer, smoother, and attractive. This way you can express a certain feeling only by using LUTs. It also enhances your video, so that is amazing as well. The seventh LUT is called Houston. It serves the same function as Fender, but adds that vignette look to your video. By doing so, it exposes the object that is in the center of your shot. Next, we have a LUT called Ibanez. From what I saw, it makes your footage look darker, probably by adding more contrast. This way the trees look much more detailed and the colors became much more easily seen. Overall, I would use this LUT for some kind of chase or running scene in the forest, because it adds that tension to the video. The ninth LUT is called More Reset. Comparing this before and after footage, we can easily see that the second version looks much more like a forest than the first one. The 10th LUT that we have here is called Pilot. Now this LUT is much more different than the others. Instead of making your footage warmer, it makes it a little bit colder. Yet, if you decrease the intensity of the LUT, you can see that it has a lot of pink color in itself. So the 11th and 12th LUTs are basically the same and look really similar. So I combined them in one thing because they are really similar and I didn't see that much of a change between them. And they both make your footage look like coffee. But especially for a forest scene, it looks really good. Next up, we have Velour. This LUT makes your footage much brighter, at the same time making it less intense and calmer. Finally, the last one is Vinyl. If I'm not wrong, this LUT was also included in the first edition of his vintage LUTs. So what this LUT does is that it adds that fade to your video, and by doing so, it makes your video look much more cinematic and much more cool. And if you'd like to add that fade effect to all of your videos, Daniel Schiffer also included in the package a Just Fade file, which you can upload to Premiere Pro, and by increasing or lowering the intensity, adjust the amount of fade put on the video. And you can get the same effect as the one on the vinyl LUT. Now, these LUTs are not so different from each other, but knowing that the price point is $11.29, I would definitely recommend buying them and trying them on your footage. That is mostly it. If you do not know Daniel Schiffer, I will leave a link in the description below and you can check him out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.